Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At center, Avery Bradley. At power forward, Malik Monk. At the other forward position, Carmelo Anthony. At shooting guard, Russell Westbrook. At the other guard position, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team is Frank Vogel. Let's meet the starters for your Memphis Grizzlies. At guard, 6 foot, number 21, Tyus Jones. At point, 6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 4, Steven Adams. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. At forward, 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. The head coach for the Memphis Grizzlies is Taylor Jenkins. One more time, let's hear it for your Memphis.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the five for the Lakers. Malik Monk is out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Another season underway for the NBA.
Here we go.
Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now here's Jones. Back to Brooks. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall. Westbrook outside. Pass to Monk. Anthony left side. Offline with a 3. Brooks outside. Back to Jones. And here's Adams. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
And that one's good. James.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
On up the court. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions. Well, we've seen Avery Bradley play for years. Always a factor on the defensive end, despite being undersized at the wing position.
Now, here is James. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Payne. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
And with Bradley at 6'3", he's usually asked to guard any and everyone on the perimeter.
You know, he's still considered a lockdown defender. Has great length and reach, which makes up for his height. He can also bother shooters and hound the ball handlers.
Now here's Brooks. On the wing, Bain. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Adams. Drops in the 3.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Back to James. Pass to Monk. From deep three-point range. Anthony misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Grizzlies up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got DeAndre Jordan. Anthony Davis is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And then there's Rajon Rondo. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Melton. To the inside, Tillman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, out of Michigan State, Xavier Tillman, a winning player. He won't shock you with his athleticism, but I think he'll be in this league for a very long time.
You know, in college, Smitty, Tillman was one of the most effective players in the nation. Why do you think he fell to the second round?
You know, I think it was some concerns about his upside, but those are gone right now. Right from his rookie season, he's showing he should have gone higher.
Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Much like Marc Gasol, DeAndre was drafted as an unpolished second-round pick. Now one of the more impactful centers around.
All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Grizzlies 4th.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Anthony outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis finds James. Back to Davis. Anthony right side. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive. Found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by James. Pass to Anthony from the arc. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
A line change here for Memphis. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Give them a hand, fans. The Grizzle dance team.
Outside Jones. Here's Adams.
I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Tries it from the top of the key. Shot's good by James.
Catching the defense off balance. LeBron pulls up for the easy one.
Here's Brooks. Westbrook with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
The Lakers trail. Here's Anthony. Off the left rim and out.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
Okay, now returning to the game at hand with the Memphis Grizzlies, not much separation for them at the break.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
Ernie, perfection. My highest grade yet, a check plus.
Is that how you always got graded, Jack?
Well, that and A plus honor roll. Don't tell nobody how smart I am. I do have 4 degrees.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Well, different perspective, Alec. Good stuff. Now here's Jones. Pass to Anderson. Brooks with it. Back to Anderson. To the middle. Here's Adams. Excellent D there from Davis.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And it's Melton in for Bain. The Lakers also with a sub. Rondo's checked in. And we're going to have a jump ball.
The call is jump ball.
Knocks it loose. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Jones. Drills it from deep. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Jordan. That one a little long. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. Outside Anderson. Down low. Jones' shot is good. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Rondo's shot is off. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Pass to Tillman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Clark. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Back to Jones. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Jones has got 10 points. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The Lakers with another miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
All right,
let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. LeBron James out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. Now here's Howard. Westbrook, that's good.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Brooks outside. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Basket counts.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
Davis against Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Here's the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The defense decides to gamble off him. and he cashes in.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony hits a three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jackson. Count that one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's James. Pass to Anthony from outside the arc. On target from range. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Bain. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Jackson. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw attempts every year. I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he is.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard, and it's Monk in for Davis.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Brooks with it. Over Jordan, and it's Brooks missing. And it's the Lakers ball, trailing by 8. Monk finds Jordan. Over to the wing, back to Anthony. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brooks. Money on the 19-footer. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Bain. And so it's Memphis winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. We saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Dylan Brooks.